Okay, y'all, if y'all have not been paying attention to this Mr. Graham and Kendrick beef that is just like, oh, so listen. Oh yeah, please understand something. We will not be referring to him as his rapper, aka his barbershop name, because after he done filed that lawsuit, he is Mr. Graham and Mr. Graham only. But if you haven't been paying attention, so here's the thing: Kendrick is set to do a tour, for the next year. Well, there's two tour dates in Toronto in June that he's supposed to be doing. It's in a stadium that Mr. Graham has never done in his own like backyard. Two dates. Now, here's the thing: if this man can sell out those two dates and you've never done it once in your own home area, that's a whole nother stab within itself. But here's the other thing: because he's out here cosplaying as a rapper and what have you, he's pulling shit from old playbooks. And if you remember back in the day when 50 did what he did to Ja, and if you don't remember the long-standing beef between 50 Cent and Ja Rule and all the things. 50 bought out the first few rows of one of Ja's concerts to make it look like there was going to be nobody there. Well, again, page out of old playbook. Kendrick was already 10 steps ahead. So since, Mr. Graham decided to use his money to, try to buy out these floor seats or whatever, make it look like there's nobody there, he made the wait list for free seats. There's 20,000 people on that damn wait list, and it's still, trying to grow. When I tell you this is a level of petty of which I, can only dream of ascending to. Now, I am petty as fuck, but baby, this shit right here is so fucking diabolical. It is just, it's more to study, alongside his music, which, my students do. But still, this shit is like diabolical. But it's just like, why would you do a beef of this magnitude or answer back in the middle of renegotiating your contract? Because it's giving that interview that Cameron did when he was talking about what happened with him, Dipset, and Versus. If you haven't checked out that interview, it's really good. Like, I love Cam. But I mean, he was real honest, and he was just like, he was trying to tell them like, look, I ain't trying to do this before this tour or whatever, because I ain't trying to fuck up the big bag or whatever, and they ended up fucking up the big bag. Dude, you done took multiple L's in this whole beef, and what label is going to like jump at the opportunity? It'd be one thing if you were on the winning side, but literally, it's like you just are letting this man spin cotton candy ales for you, and it just like keeps growing and growing and growing. Like, the longer he hold a stick out there, the shit just keeps getting bigger and bigger. And it's like, you just Mr. Graham, we're gonna ask you to go and have several seats over there, because literally your rap career is done. I mean, he might be able to do pop, and I'm gonna have his hardcore fans or whatever trying to defend him. That's fine. You will never, no. Mm-mm. Now, here's the thing: was I a fan of his music early on? When you could really tell this was something he really wanted to do, but his head got too big, and he lost the sight of learning the craft. And that's the thing that you love to see when entertainers get to evolve, re-evolve. Like Beyonce has evolved like so, like it's just a reinvention, and it's better and better each time. You no you just thought you could placate shit because somebody gave you a proverbial black card, and boom, here we are. But y'all, when I tell you Kendrick is like on some diabolical chemistry set in the back room, uh underground basement type shit that's just gonna blow up, like, I cannot wait till the summertime to see what else unfolds with this.